Okay, so we're making our way to the other side of the convention center. And over here, we have Nissan, we have Ford, we have Chevy. Let's take a look at what's around here. So we got Nissan SR, looks like a Titan Armada. Here's a new Nissan Murano. There we go. Nissan Murano. And here's their version of an electric SUV, which is a Nissan Ariya. And this one is the Platinum E-Force. Okay. That's one way of spelling it. And looking at the outside, you have your charge port right here. You got your AC. You got your AC/DC. Fast charging right here. No NACS, but that's okay. Not everything has to be NACS. But similar to what I'm seeing down here today, a lot of the two-tone black and white, especially with the black top, it does give it a very slick hatchbacky look in the back. So it kind of cuts down on what the visual dimensions look like when you're looking at this two-tone Nissan Ariya, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can get inside the front on the driver's side. So here is what it looks like from the front. Your daytime running lights and your headlights right in here. And your daytime running lights run all the way down here. Let's jump in the driver's side real quick. Now this is one of their more on the luxury side. You can see the soft touch materials right here on the door panel. Same thing with this section right here where you rest your arm. A lot of high gloss, but not the same high gloss that we just saw a little bit ago on the other video. But this is like that high gloss that definitely leaves a lot of fingerprints. And in case you were wondering, E-Force is this edition right here, stamped right there on the door sill. Let's take a look inside. Let's close the door. All right. Now, very Nissan in terms of the language for the steering wheel. It does have a very sporty stitching right here with the leather and the perforation right around the middle side or midsection right here. You have your steering wheel controls right here, your horn, other controls right here. And you do have a front display with all your tech information, your speedometer, temperature, power, range, all that stuff. It looks like at 23%, which is what it is right now. It's 58 miles left on the battery. Then you have your infotainment system right here. Go to home, check out the maps, entertainment. Oh, well, there's no phone connected, so. And then you have your seat controls. Doesn't seem a whole lot for entertainment. Looks like you can connect your phone in here as well. Graphics, not the best from what I've seen so far. And then look down here, you have some controls in this panel, which is part of the dashboard, which has this like wood texture to it. It's not necessarily, it doesn't look like it's actual wood. It looks like it's more like a plastic material, but it does have buttons for, and it's haptic feel. Buttons for your temperature going down, your windshield temperatures, your fan speeds up and down, or auto. And that's pretty much it here. That's pretty much it. It's just your AC controls that are basically right here on this panel. And it looks like you have your push button control right here. And taking a look at your shifter, it is right in here. Kind of small, and it looks like it's just buttons, and yeah, you shift it up and down to put in reverse, neutral, drive. And then same thing down here with some drive modes where you can change the drive mode here on this panel. It's also haptic. And then you have a control here, so you can move this up or back. A lot of space right here in this mid section. Obviously, because it's a battery, there's no drivetrain. So all this is completely somewhat flat. It's actually a little bit of a bump right in here. I'm not sure if you guys can pick up on that. And down here looks like a little cubby for your phone, USB, USB-C, and also a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug right there. And there we go. Here's your cup holders right in here. And then looks like your charging for your phone is going to be right in this section right here. Oh, no, it's right here. There it is. Awesome. All right, and they have this like felt material that runs all the way across the dashboard to the side of the vehicle. And like the other ones, it does have a sunroof that retracts and closes as well. All right, let's get out of this one. Let's check out the back real quick. Looks like a little more space in the back than some others. That same material, that wood composite material, continues back here. You have some heated seats in the back and also some USB-C plugs. And I guess when you move this, you do lose a little bit of space in between here when you move this central console from the front seat. So keep that in mind. So if somebody's hanging up in the middle here, they're going to lose some leg room if you move this to the back. But, oh no, not too bad. And let's check out the trunk real quick. Maybe not. Okay. So I guess the trunk is not going to open for us, so that's okay. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this Nissan Ariya? And like always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one.